Welcome! Today we'll delve into a vibrant alien world that you can craft for your miniatures. Featuring the GamersGrass Tuft starter box, come with us in this basing adventure. This box comes ready with the essentials to help you create a colorful alien scene to your bases. Inside, you can find a bottle of PVA glue, a pair of precise tweezers, and a combination of 4 GamersGrass tufts for your creations. You'll also find a booklet with hints and tips on how to use the tufts. First, select the base sizes you'll need for this project. We went with the spaceship corridor basing bits to add extra detail. Plan your layout based on what you like or use your miniature to help you design your scene. After you're happy, glue them using cyanoacrylate. Let them dry completely before cutting the excess of the beads with some clippers. We'll add earth texture to cover the whole ground area. You can use a small brush to help you reach the crevices. Now let's add some tiny rocks to our bases. Without having to wait for the texture to dry, let's glue the rocks in place, using super glue. Create a layout to your liking, placing the rocks in small groups. Let them dry before moving to the primer. For this theme, we'll go with the gray primer to coat our bases. Get your tools ready to start the painting process. First, we'll paint the beads using a mix of blue and black. You can paint some parts darker and some lighter, adding some splashes of the blue color to create diversity. We'll let everything dry and then add a dark blue wash only to the basing bits. After they're coated, it's important to let the wash fully dry before moving to the dry brushes. The first color is a deep blue. We'll carefully dry brush the whole bits area with it. The second color is a lighter blue. We'll add a little less amount until you get something like this. The last color is a pastel blue. We'll add even less paint, just on the higher parts. Now for an extra touch, we'll create some damaged parts using an off-white tone. You can also add some lines to create brightest points of light. Do as many as you want until you're happy with the results. Mixing purples and black, we'll move on to the ground area. Like the bits, you can add dots of colors to create a nice blend, mimicking an ominous alien look. To highlight the ground, we'll dry brush the area with a light lilac. And after letting it dry for a few minutes, we'll wash the ground with the violet wash. Moving on to the tiny rocks, we'll use a pastel green to paint them. And then add the green ink to glaze them, giving it a pop of color. We'll lightly dry brush the rocks with the greenish white, just enough to create a nice contrast with the green ink. To add even more details, we'll paint the cables with vivid colors, adding some highlights as well. The next step is to add some dry pigments, some black on the beads, panels and ground to simulate smoke and darker areas, then white on the beads and vents to create the effect of dust. And finally, a light green over and around the rocks. This will create a glow effect perfect for this theme. And they look like this. Now it's time to paint the border using a black paint. This will automatically make your bases stand out. Grab your Tuft tweezer and some PVA glue and let's move on to the vegetation. We'll first add the alien blue. To create a nice blend, we'll add this tuft near and around the bits, since they have the same tone. Place them in small groups for a better final product. Choose some spots to add the alien void. Adding them in the darkest areas or around the black pigment will connect everything. Make sure to also place them touching the base's edge. For the alien purple, we'll add it around the ground area. Its color complements the earth tones beneath, creating context to your scene. Remember, every base is different, and you can use some tufts more than others to achieve diversity. For last, the tiny alien purple. These tiny tufts will help you fill in some blank spaces, give you a better transition between tuft sizes, while also combine with the other colors. And they're finished! Thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you at our next video.